Kia revealed in January something they called Plan S. And this was their plan for going more electric and committing a significant volume of electric vehicles to the market by the year 2025. They talked about investing $25 billion, and they want to get 11 new Kia EVs by 2025. So within 5 years, they want 11 EV models, and they want to sell 500,000 EVs annually by that year. So this is a greencarreports.com article, and what's interesting is Kia kind of caught us people off guard because they introduced two models that was not on anybody's radar. So they did a really good job of keeping this stuff under wraps. Now, there's not a lot of details about them, but what is interesting is, first of all, they plan on bringing a dedicated PHEV, and so there's not going to be an ICE equivalent. It's only going to be available in plug-in, and they are forecasting this is going to be in the U.S. market by the end of this year. So clearly they've been working on this for a while, but no one knew about it, which is crazy in this socially connected era. Now, I don't know if, see, there's a couple of images with this, and this is a picture of the Imagine by Kia, and I believe that this is a prototype, of course. You can tell by the suicide doors, and the stupid steering wheel. So it's a prototype of an all-electric Kia that they, we think they're bringing to market by the end of next year. And then this, the HabaNiro concept, may be the plug-in. I said habanero, maybe habanero. I don't know. South Korean using Mexican words. I
think it's adorable. I actually really like that name.
I know, so I do too. I think this is a great looking little.
And I know it's going to be sold as it's really hot. The habanero.
Yeah, I like that spicy red accent on it. That's cool.
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
The way they spell Nero is exactly like the vehicle they've got on the road today.
Yes, HabaNiro. Yes, it's
We have the technology. I mean, that's the beauty of the electronics, the EVs, is that they are very democratizing. Yes, the large manufacturers like Hyundai, Kia could do it right now if they wanted to, or if they don't, then the up and coming players like Rivian and anybody really. There's so many that if managed correctly, they could all just come out of the woodworks, and that's beautiful.
Right. Yeah.
Of course, Hyundai right now has extremely efficient cars. So you get into the Kona EV and the Ioniq. They're extremely efficient. So they get a lot more bang for the buck for the battery they have because of their lightweighting and their ability to have an efficient motor. Those vehicles go a long way as it is.
Yeah, I'm going to say it again. Every Kia and Hyundai, from the Sonata Hybrid Blue line to the Niro EV, everyone has just blown me away with not only how well appointed and how well built I felt that they were, but the Hyundai, the Sonata Hybrid was giving me astronomical hybrid numbers and great fuel efficiency, and the EV was just killing any expectations that I had.
Yeah, and it's not like this company is a small car company. They might not be that well represented in the States, but they own industries in their home country.
Mm-hmm. When I reviewed the Soul EV and the Ioniq EV, again, good EVs, strong value propositions in both of them. But where they both really were outstanding was in the efficient way they used electricity. You got a lot of miles per kilowatt out of those vehicles. And that's something we tend to overlook. Sometimes we look at 0 to 60 speeds and what size is the battery pack and all of that. And the truth is, if you use the energy wisely, you don't need a huge battery pack. Lucid is certainly working really hard at using their energy so they don't have to put more batteries in the vehicle. Yep. Cheers to Hyundai and Kia for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this could be the opportunity for them to move up in market share and mind share, the way that Nissan was trying to with the Leaf, and then they've kind of stopped innovating and they've had other internal issues that have slowed down their progress. So that opens the door for someone like Kia to step in.
Pricing is going to be interesting because Kias are known for very affordable, good, solid entry-level cars. I mean, I drive a Toyota, but I would look at a Kia too. I mean, they've got really good reputations. And I remember when they first entered the market and we were like, what's this? Little toy car. And I think that they've hung in there, and they're a pretty competitive brand for a low end car. And I don't mean cheap. I mean affordable. Good entry level affordable car, $15K to $25K. It's a good price.
Look at their neighbors. You've got Samsung, you got Sanyo, they've got what it takes to make this happen at an affordable price, and they've probably got government assistance as well to help them do it.
I have to admit, I would drive that HabaNiro just on the name alone. That's it. I would test drive that. I mean, I'm not an SUV person. I mock SUVs because 9 times out of 10 they never leave the city. But I would totally drive that just to see what it's like, and I definitely like the car.
And you know what? I've come around on the CUVs. The little crossovers that I've driven. I mean, I said when I got my first Prius, I'll never have a truck again. I've just totally been won over by hatchbacks, and so having the CUV, the smaller, form factor with a hatchback and the folding seats and the potentially cavernous cargo area. Oh yeah, hands down.
I like the way the CUV was part car, part SUV, and now this one they're saying it's part car, part CUV. 3/4 car, 1/4 SUV.
Our breeding experiments are getting out of control.
Yes. We got a Labradoodle, this new Kia Labradoodle.
Exactly.
Here's your show title, the Kia Labradoodle.
I'm writing it down. I like that.